You are now tuned in to
Lamark After Dark.
What's up, guys? Lamark After motherfucking Dark. It feels season 3. And you know, of course, we're back in the motherfucking game, and you bitches couldn't stop us. And period.
I love how he just out the gate with it, like
out the motherfucking gate, season 3.
Woo! It is season 3, y'all. But I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. It has been a day, so I'm excited to hop in and kiki today.
It's gonna be a lot of kikiing because today is about Zodiac Signs, and yeah, it's going to be an episode to remember. So I guess we should first start off by saying, like, what's our Zodiac signs? Like, it's moon, it's sun, and it's rising. I mean, it's a whole plethora of things, but I feel like we're going to keep it cute and just do the top 3. So, Chelsea, you go first.
Okay, I just want to put a PSA and disclaimer out there from now that this is no offense to anyone personally when we go into our opinions about how we feel about our experiences and the times we've had with certain zodiac signs. It doesn't mean there's not beautiful people across the zodiac spectrum. Anywho, I am a Leo. All right. Right. So I am a Leo sun. I am a Libra moon, and I am a rising Gemini.
Oh, I didn't know you were a Libra moon.
Yes, I am. There's a couple charts that tell me I'm also a rising Libra, but when I trust CoStar, and CoStar says I'm a rising Gemini. So.
CoStar also can be petty, though. That app is very...
Well, I'm between a rising Gemini or Libra, but yeah, I got Libra and Leo energy running through me, for sure.
Okay. Well, I am of course, a sun Cancer. I'm a moon Gemini, and I'm a rising Scorpio. So, people that do not know, your sun sign is your ego / basic personality traits. Your moon sign is your emotions, and your rising sign is how you come off to others and the first things people notice about you. So that makes sense, because I feel like I give Scorpio energy when you meet me, but like when you like vibe, but when you first meet me, I give off Scorpio because like you don't know me. Once you know me, you're like, oh, it's Cancer. It's definitely Cancer. So I get that.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm full Leo. I feel like people don't get really anything much else from me but Leo.
You sure?
What else do I get? What else do I give? Well, no, seriously.
You said you were...
do I give you rising Gemini? Do I give you Libra moon?
I can see the Gemini. I can see the Gemini. Okay. Libra, I don't know as much because everyone says that Libras just kind of lie.
Ooh.
And like, I don't know if that's like a thing with Libra, but everyone that I've heard...
I thought Libras were like sensual, they're smart, they're cunning, they know how to like really go out there and get it. That's what and they're also like, they can be kind of fiery. In their own way. They're not a fire sign, but...
They're earth, right?
Yeah. No, they're air.
Air?
Yes.
So it's like air,
fire,
earth.
air.
It's water, fire, air, and earth.
Like in Avatar. Shout out to the Avatar fans.
What happened to that show?
It ended.
Oh.
And then they did like a movie. I don't even want to get into it.
Oh.
All right.
So, favorite and least favorite thing about each sign. I think we should just do a sign and then we just go from there. So we're going to start off with Capricorn is first. So
yeah, let's go.
I think my favorite thing about a Capricorn is I was going to say work ethic, but the Capricorn, you know what, Lamark, new season, we're trying to be better. I'm going to say work ethic. I think a lot of Capricorns that I've met, their work ethic is very top tier. What about you?
I'm going to say same.
Okay. Okay. This is starting off already a mess.
Okay. No, seriously, they are hardworking.
Yeah.
They are. They have big boss energy.
Yeah,
like, they don't play
very
no
big
games.
boss energy. Very big boss energy. Now, toxic, I just feel like they are the gaslighting signs.
Woo!
I feel like they gaslight a lot.
Lot. I'm not even gonna get into.
Yeah. We're not gonna
with Capricorns.
Yeah, because we both had some experiences with Capricorns, but I don't think the best. But at the end of the day, big boss energy. So shout out to that. And
cute.
Next is Aquarius.
They are. Listen, when I tell you driven, they don't give a F Okay, they know how to be really into what they're doing, focused on themselves, but it's also a bad thing because they can be really self-absorbed and like not pay attention to what's going on. So I love Aquarius because one of my best friends is an Aquarius, but they have their ways. And I notice every Aquarius, like they all have an introverted side. If you notice, your Aquarius friend can disappear for quite a while and then we'll pop back out and be like, hey, what's up?
I think like their love, like their love is a little different. You know, I feel like they don't get attached. Like they kind of just like,
yes,
they don't really fuck with you like that. It's over. Like they kind of disconnect really quickly.
Yep, they do.
But I think that I do like Aquarius. I feel like they're very nice people.
They are.
I've had
I like
some
them.
Good, good energy with Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know, I'm going based off Beyonce's song, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. So Pisces, I really like a Pisces.
Pisces is definitely your match because you're a Cancer. So you're able to really...
I'm able to understand them because there was water. I really like a Pisces. I think the negative for me with Pisces is that the emotion is sometimes can be a lot, but I think they're dope. Like I fuck with Pisces heavy. What about you?
I think Pisces are cool. I have a few Pisces friends, but relationship wise, I can't date a Pisces. Like that's just energy. I don't even let myself tap too deep into because I could feel it like instantly. So
I feel like it's just too much going, like too much emotion.
Too much. It's not even the emotion. I feel like Pisces, like they tap into the emotional first before they tap into the logic, and it's like even when they have the logic, the emotion is still gonna show first. Sometimes, but also I feel like Pisces are really beautiful. Like all the Pisces I know that are in my life, they're gorgeous. The men included. I feel like they're really smart. They can be creative, as well as Aquarius. There's a lot of really creative Aquarius. Shout out to like the Aquarians, the Neo Soul group. Anyway,
okay,
yeah, they're cool.
Yeah. So next is Aries. Is it Aries? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay, Aries.
Yes, it is Aries.
Yeah. I guess negative. Maybe like they're hotheads. I hear. I've never really got into it with the Aries. I hear that they're hotheads, but I've never gotten into it with the Aries. Positive. I hear they love hard. That's a positive.
They do. So they're a fellow fire sign. And one of my best friends is an Aries. And I will say, like, she can be very spicy, but at the same time, like, they're passionate. They're the friend that's going to show up. They're the friend that's going to keep it real. You know, I like Aries, but they are definitely, and the male Aries I know, ooh, good luck dating them guys. Because, ooh, spicy.
That might be good in the bedroom.
I mean.
So I wish I had a whip. No, you know what? I don't, not a whip. Not a whip because I don't think anyone should have a whip like in today's society, because of just Harriet Tubman.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like a whip is just kind of crazy to have, in today's.
So somebody pulled a whip out on you.
They're getting their ass whooped because why are you putting a whip out? Absolutely, because what are you doing?
Even like the little cute one.
Don't do it. What's next? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Oh, Taurus.
Taurus. They're pretty chill. They are also bullheaded.
And stubborn.
Hey,
Malcolm. So, because he's stubborn.
Malcolm, I do love me a Taurus. Though.
I love a fucking Taurus. Taurus is one of my top 3. Yeah. If I had to pick like top 3 signs, Taurus is definitely up there. I fuck with it. I mean, that's stubborn, but I fuck with y'all heavy.
Yeah, they're very chill.
Gemini.
I like Geminis. Not all. Some of them are what a Gemini displays, but then some of them are really cool. Like my brother's a Gemini, and I think he's very in tune with like emotions and like awareness and stuff like that. They can be very down to earth, even though they're an air sign. I feel like they know how to flow, but then there's that side to them where it just like they switch over.
Yeah, I just feel like the switch is very like tough. Like it's very like we could be really cool on 1 o'clock and 1:10 we're not. So it's just like that to me is a little much. And I have a lot of Gemini placements in my chart, so I get it. I fucking get it. But yeah, so I think the switch over for me is a lot sometimes because I feel like it goes very quickly to something. But I think the positive is that I think they love really hard. I think that they are very loyal. I think that they really work for what they got. So shout out to Geminis. And
Geminis, they get a bad rep.
What's next? Stop it.
I knew he was gonna act out. I knew.
Cancers. let's let Chelsea go first.
I want to hear.
No, you go first because
Okay, fine. When Leo comes up, you got to go first.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, cool. So I like Cancers. Okay, so could I date a Cancer? I think that's a bit tough. But as friends, I feel like they make good friends. But there is that side to them sometimes where I feel like Cancers can kind of be stuck in their own wave of things. And sometimes they don't always step outside of themselves if they're in that moment. But once they do, they're like, oh, damn, okay, my bad. Yeah, one thing I love is they're always like upfront about when they feel like something was wrong or they're sorry. Like they're not afraid. They are in touch with their emotions, very much so. But at the same time, I think it's just the fire sign in me that sometimes it's just like when they're doing too much, then I'm like, okay, I love you, but we got it. And they're like, no, I don't give a fuck. Like I have some Cancers in my life and spicy. Okay, spicy. But they love so hard. So I feel like you guys get a bad rep, but you're very lovable.
I think we get a bad rep too, and I appreciate those nice words. But yeah, I think you got a nail on the coffin with that one. I didn't know we were saying the dating thing. I didn't know we were.
Oh really? I was trying to touch on everything.
Yeah, I didn't. I guess I'll do that after.
Okay.
But I think the positive with Cancers, I think that we just love really hard. And we're very fucking loyal. And I think that if we got you, we got you. It don't matter, like, if we fucking with you, we fucking with you. I think the negative is, well, people say it's negative. I think it's emotion could be a lot sometimes. Again, the same with Gemini. You could be cool at 1 o'clock and 1:10 you're upset. So I get it. I fucking get it. But I do think that can't just come off very mean at first, I think, because of the show.
Sometimes. So
I think that that's just our way of feeling you out. Like, we don't feel like we're being mean. We're just kind of holding our emotions in because we don't want to, fuck something up. So it's a lot of overthinking goes on with a Cancer. So yeah, I'm going to say that for Cancers. Would I date a Cancer? I don't know. That might. But if I'm being honest, I don't know if I would date any of the signs. Just based off of things written down. I think it's based off of just like who the person is. Like, I'm not
because their chart could be a mixture.
Yeah, it could be a mixture of different shit. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for right now. Now it's Leos.
Oh, you're not gonna play the intro?
Oh,
this time around. Thank you. Oh wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. They can never just let us shine for a moment.
I gave y'all a moment. I gave y'all.
He gave us.
I gave y'all that
seconds.
Well,
okay, yeah, go first.
All right. I think positive or negative first.
Both.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
Just go ahead. I think the positive is that, again, with the loyal, very loyal. I think that you guys really have everybody's best interests at heart. However, it's that mouth and that tone. I think the way that Leos come across sometimes can be just very strong and very, I don't want to say unsolicited advice, but it's just very the tone of it. It's very like, if you have something on, it's like, oh, girl, you wore that today? It's like, whoa, wait a minute, girl. Like, it's like you mean to like help your friend look better, but it's just like the way you say it and the tone. I personally feel like with Leos. What do you think?
Okay. So I'm going to have to say there are certain Leos who do that. I've met the Leos that overdo it. But then I think there's the chill Leo, and we don't get enough shine on this side because I feel like we're chilling. Like, we have our moments where we shine and we're like, maybe we do come off really passionate, but it's never, how like a lion doesn't realize how it looks. So like we may come off one way, but it's like, I don't even realize that I'm coming off that way. Like, for me, I feel like I'm just vibing. And for the most part, I do be just vibing in the corner. I don't know. We like to have a good time. I feel like we're really positive. I feel like we're hardworking, but then we also have that side to us where it's like, I need to chill.
Yeah.
Like, I need to recharge. I don't want to be bothered. Like,
also some sensitivity side.
Yeah, we have sensitivity in there. Like, I feel like we're a good mixture of things. So I feel like shout out to the chill Leos, but we're still confident. And then some of us are really shy. Like, I think because we come off as confident, people just automatically think, oh, they got it. But like internally, we might be freaking out. Like, oh man.
But see, your appearance may not come off like, because I've never met a shy Leo off base.
Wow.
Like, it's always like I'm the king or the queen. Like, bow down,
Okay.
So
Okay.
All right, and moving on is
love you, Leos.
What's after Leo? It's
Virgo. I like Virgos. Well, they're a bit crazy. I'll say that.
I feel like Virgos, the positive is that they work their asses off. Shout out to Beyonce. Because, she's a diva. And she... Why are you laughing? I didn't even get to play it yet, Chelsea.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, it had to. But I do feel like Virgos can be mean as fuck. Like, and it's like undercut me. Like, you don't think like they're, reading you like, they're just playing. Like, no, they're coming at you.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Because I've met a lot of Virgos that get cute with their tongue. Like,
my grandma.
Crazy. And it's just like, whoa.
And then like all of the Virgo guys that I've dated, they've all been like real snarky, real sarcastic, but I'm real snarky and real sarcastic too.
Yeah. I think, yeah, it's very, oof. But also, I think also the signs that kind of share months also favor each other in certain ways as well. So that's something to also look forward to. After Virgo is
Libra.
Again, I don't really... All I hear about Libra is that they lie. But really? I never really dealt with a Libra in a romantic situation. I've only had Libra as friends. They've been cool. Like, I haven't really... It's never been... like, I feel like Libras are like the people in the group that, like, if you had, like, a singing group, like, they're there, they dress nice, they do their job, but, like, they're not getting the solo deal. Does that make sense?
Kim Kardashian's a Libra.
Okay. Shout out to Kim. And she gets her ass up.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
I love that.
So I think there's two sides to it.
Yeah, maybe two sides.
Because they're a scale.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really... Maybe I need to do more research on Libras. I've never really had I don't have anything bad or good to say, It's just very... I'm indifferent when it comes to Libras. Anything you want to add about Libras?
I like them. But I think I'm a little biased. Some of them do come off a little strong. They can be real fiery. But overall, I do like Libras. For sure.
After that is the Sagittarius or the Scorpios? Scorpios, right?
Scorpio. Ooh, child.
I
can always tell when it's a Scorpio. There's always a darkness to them.
Uh-oh.
Always, like a slight darkness. But then it's like they want to prick you, but then be like, oh no, let me go cry about it. Like, girl, boy. But then they're also cool, laid back. A lot of them are creative. And like I said, they have like this darkness to them. Like it's kind of sexy.
Like
but
Wednesday Addams?
Yes. She gives Scorpio vibes. Doesn't she?
Yeah. I mean, I mean, again, Scorpio is supposed to be my true match. Scorpio and Capricorn, which is crazy to me, but it is what it is. I think the good side about Scorpios, I think that they always keep on your toes. And they're very good in bed. I have to give them to that. I think a Scorpio is very good in bed from what I've experienced or what I've heard, because I don't do that. And please, Chelsea, this is a family show. Yeah, and I think the negative is just again with the mouth. I think the S's and the mouths, like I think no shade, but I think from I think from Leo to the end of the year, it's just mouth.
Okay, let's talk about the top of the year in those mouths.
Well, I think from Leo until we get back to Aquarius, it's just mouth.
And Cancer in your mouth. What? Are you kidding me? I
don't think Cancer started though. I don't think Cancer started. I just don't. I feel like we just defend ourselves after what we've been thrown.
Boo.
So, I mean, do you guys agree in the audience? So, I don't know what to tell you, sis. Anyway, yo, these buttons. No, imagine we had we do have a live audience. People are listening.
Yes, we do.
We do have a live audience. So shout out to people that come in. Woo, shout out to y'all. The people that are watching, mind your fucking business. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I mean, Scorpios it's I think it's again the mouth for me. But I think that they're real cool people. And honestly, I do like what you said at the beginning of the show about these are just our opinions, y'all. Like, please don't take this like super serious, because I think everybody is different in their own way.
There's dopeness in every sign.
Yeah, but there is some truth to some shit with this. And I guess last but not least is Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. I like Sagittarius. They can be a bit much sometimes.
A bit? I
mean, as friends, I feel like them and I fare off very well. All of my Saggies. But sometimes they do be doing too much. Like, come on. Like, calm down, guys. Calm down. But then when I think, and you know what? The ones who do too much are the male ones. I feel like my female Sagittarius friends are more calm than the male ones. For sure. But then all the Sagittarius in general, they have like an energy to them that's like, they be vibing. I like them. I like Sag a lot.
I'm very indifferent.
Okay.
With the at this point, because I've had so many battles with Sages, and I think it's because of me being hypersensitive and them being hyper bitch. So it's just like I don't really know what to do here, Like it's giving attack, defend. Like it's very that. Like I feel like I take things to heart and I shouldn't, and I think they just say things because they just want to. And but again, it's no love lost with the Sages. I've been giving them hell for a minute because I've gotten to a lot of, different battles and stuff with Sages. But it is what it is, y'all. I think that at the end of the day, we should all come together and have a Zodiac war. No. That would be bad. Yeah. What would you say?
I think we should all come together and just vibe with, who you vibe with. And it's no love lost.
Yeah.
The ones who you don't.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's okay.
I just think it's ironic though, the celebrities that are actually their signs and how they act.
Mm-hmm.
You ever think about that? The signs that are always in the media being problematic. What is their sign?
What is their sign?
Oh no, I was just posing a question just for people to realize. I don't have a list. I was just posing a question.
Is he pulling something?
No, but
yeah.
those that get it. Anyway,
those that get it, they get it, honey. Okay.
Question of the night is: does your zodiac sign define how you view and handle different situations in life?
No, I don't think so. I think you're going to literally meet all different kind of versions of a sign.
Yeah.
They may carry particular traits, but everybody is freaking different. I
agree. Yeah, I agree.
You can't place that on somebody for sure.
I agree. I wouldn't be like, oh, you're a Sag, I'm not dating you. That's corny. I'm not doing that. No, do I talk about a little shit? Sure.
I mean, I say it all the time.
Yeah.
Not about Sages, but about other signs. I'm not even gonna talk about.
So we have a little game.
How you doing?
No, Wendy, not you. But we. Okay. The favorite. Oh no, we did that already. Most toxic sign that you feel like.
Capricorn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. No shade though. Again, but this is no. I'm gonna have to agree with Capricorn.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, sign you think you're most compatible with in a friendship and a relationship. So I guess two.
I would say in a relationship, I don't know. I have fared off fairly well with Virgos in relationships, but friendships, Aries, Sagittariuses, Libras, and then I have a sprinkle of others.
You know, she just didn't say Cancer. Her friendships. That's so crazy.
But I was thinking of literally. Okay, what are my immediate best friends' signs? Actually, one is an Aquarius. That's tough.
Leo was in my list.
Oh, it is?
It was. Oh. It was.
Oh, but because I didn't say, oh my God. You're a unicorn Cancer. There's a group of you guys, and I really love you guys.
Yeah, so I think I'm the most compatible with maybe a Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
I think a Pisces is dope. I mean, I think I'm compatible with a Scorpio if we really vibe. If they're not nuts and I'm not too sensitive. I think we both have to work on each other. That
part.
But I think that as far as friends, I'm cool with everybody except the signs that have that mouth. I just and that goes for all the signs. I feel I can't be friends with somebody who's always giving unsolicited advice because your life is not perfect. And if I ask you for something, that's one thing. But if you keep coming for some reason, we live in a world where everyone gives advice on things they should not talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you feel like you're qualified to say certain shit just because you feel like saying it out of your ass?
Did something happen?
No, I was just
saying.
I'm always on social media, especially Twitter. Everyone is always giving their opinions and standing strong in it, but it's just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And I feel that's not, people aren't being told to shut the fuck up enough. And it could be because of the internet or who knows.
Everybody has an opinion now because the internet.
Yeah. Oh. And best sign in bed. And it can't be your own.
You go first.
I'm gonna say Sag. I think the Sag is the best sign. Yeah, I know, right? Look, I'm fair. If one thing about me is I'm fucking fair, and I think a Sag is the best.
I agree. Okay. Well, if I'm going on personal experience, I'm gonna give it to the Virgos, but then I'm gonna throw a little alley-oop in there, little twists. Capricorns are really good in bed.
Yeah, they are. Because they're fucking the nuts.
Yeah.
No. Let me stop. Because this has been a bash Capricorn episode. And if you're a Capricorn, please do not.
I'm sorry. There's plenty in my life that I love. But like, y'all are just mean. You're mean. And then it's like, oh, but I love you. But then you're like, I don't love you. I'm going to just butt you in the head anyway.
Okay, well.
Can you tell I have trauma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And last one, a sign you would trade places with and why? I think I would trade places with because something of the opposite of me. So I guess it'll probably be a Sag again because they don't give a fuck.
An opposite of me. So then an opposite of me?
Honestly, maybe a Capricorn because they don't give a fuck either. So one of them, I would switch with them and not give a fuck. Because if I didn't give a fuck,
that's true. They really don't. But I don't
all.
like them enough where I don't want to be them. Can I just say Leo?
No, and that's the problem, Chelsea. That is the. Where's my buttons?
I really I really don't want to be any other sign. I think we're pretty cool. Okay, all right. If I had to pick one, I'll be a Virgo or a Libra. They're cool.
I love how Virgo and like Libra are next to you though. Like you still. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move the fuck on to Lamarck's corner because
guys, I'm sorry.
It's fun. I mean this has been a very funny. I'm sure social media or whoever is gonna eat this shit up. So
right.
Lamarck's corner. Lamarck's corner, where I answer all the questions you guys send me, advice, shade, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 1. Would you date someone who has an OnlyFans?
Probably not.
Why?
Are they out here only fanning with other people or is it solo content?
It isn't. Like, I mean,
if it's mysterious solo content, get your bag, baby. But if it's like some I'm out here real porn star life, I don't feel like I could do long term with that. I could be cool with you though, like of course.
Yeah,
no problem.
Yeah. Again, I think solo content is cool. Like I would date somebody who has solo content, but if you're fucking people on your OnlyFans, I can't because like I like monogamy.
That's so hard for me.
So, is there a celebrity that you would do anything to get a one night stand with?
One night stand. I mean, I want forever. Maybe. I mean, I'm gonna go with my OG, Brent Faiyaz.
I know that's right.
I love you. I really love you, Brent. I do. Like, you're one of the artists of my soul. Seriously, it's not even just because you're fine. Like, I've been rocking with you since 2015, and this is my moment to wear my heart out. So I'm gonna take it. If you ever see this, I love you, and thank you for your music.
No, I think that's no.
Is that too much?
No,
I love you.
No, it wasn't. No, I really don't take my It wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't. I was honestly thinking of the person. I don't really know. I was thinking about saying Bobby Smyrna, but it's not. I don't think.
Oh yeah, you do love you some Bobby.
Love is a strong word.
Like, I can see you. Let me see. I can see you. Who's like kind of pretty, but like still hood? Because you like a little. Your man is definitely gonna have some oomph in him. Like, don't fuck with me, bitch.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I don't really know. A$AP Ferg is cute, but I don't know. And honestly, I don't like saying men who I don't know if they're gay or straight, because then they see this and they get all cute and be like, "Oh, I don't like that shit." Like I don't need that. Right. And honestly, though, speaking, this is off topic, but shout out to Keith Lee because he's always respectful, and Atlanta's kind of tearing him up right now because he gave real reviews about Atlanta restaurants. Like Atlanta restaurants get
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Like I don't get it.
And I done heard
Yeah, and I've been there, and the service is fucking trash. Like, what the fuck? It's like, that's another episode about like businesses. But I want to say Keith Lee, I see the gay community always like talking about his ass. And because Keith Lee has like a trunk back there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We knew. But I say all that to say, like, Keith Lee is a straight man. He's married, like, you know, he's respectful. I think that sometimes, like, gay men, we can't, like, I don't think we should fetishize about guys who are straight because, like, it makes them feel uncomfortable and, you know, that's all. So I don't like to, that's why I was saying I don't really like to fetishize about a guy who's straight because it just, I don't like unnecessary bullshit. And so I don't really know because the gay guys that are out in entertainment is not a lot to choose from, so I don't really know who I would do the one night stand with. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because I don't really fucking know, honestly. Next question: does age matter in a relationship? I mean, as long as it does for me. Yeah, I need 25 up now. Yeah.
I want to say that. Yes.
Uh-oh.
It depends on what we're talking about. I think.
If
we're talking about like a relationship, you'd have to really prove to me that you're mature if you're not within my actual age group, like the solid age that I am, which I'm not disclosing. Just know I'm still in my 20s, bitch. Anyway.
I respect it.
Thank you. You know, I'm getting old out here. But I will say I'll put the cap though, because I really want to be able to live life with my partner. So I would probably stop it at someone who's in their like early 40s. That's like my max.
Oh, my max? Oh.
But the youngest, once again, it depends on what we're talking about here.
I can't
I'll say like 25.
Yeah, I can't do under 25 anymore. It's just like, it's just the mindset is just different. Again, everybody's different.
Yeah.
But I can't. And oldest, like I don't want to date Frederick Douglass, but I don't know.
It's hard to say. Yeah. Okay.
Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna safely say 24 to 45, but 24 is like, you have to be mature.
I mean, but like, if I would do 50, if it's like a Diddy 50, you know what I'm saying? Like it depends. It depends. Not saying Diddy is the person.
There are some.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it's a Diddy 50, we can make some shit.
I mean, not Diddy specifically, but I've seen some zaddies.
Yeah.
You know, and that's really what a zaddy is.
Exactly. Like, what a Z.
Ooh,
what a fucking Z.
I like that.
But then I don't like the gray pubes.
That's a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my God, am I going to get gray hair on my pubes? What? I thought it just stayed black.
No, honey.
Wow.
No. We learn something new every day on this show.
I'm going to embrace it all. Well, you know what? Hey, what if someone has a thing and they get early grays or something down there? I'm not going to judge.
Yeah,
if
I
dick
judge.
Is slanging, baby. Shawty swing my way.
Okay. Last question. How much money does a person need to make for you to take them serious?
As much as me or more? Which is really not that much.
No, I respect that. Like, I think when we have another female guest, we can kind of dive more into like the whole dating and like that list that was crazy.
I think it's more of like, even if you don't make that much, it's how you handle your life, right? Because you have people that really know how to like just budget out and prioritize their life. So they might not even be making that much, but you can't tell.
Right.
You know? So I like that. But then I also like the aspect of like somebody who's working hard. But I think the older I get, the less I give into, this person has potential. It has to be, this person is on track. It's the same track I'm going, even if it's different journeys, of course, because you're a different person. But as long as we're heading in the same direction, we're aligned. You know, I can swing with that because I know I'm up and coming. I just pray that what I'm making this year will not be what I make next year. I'm hoping to make more.
Period.
So I'm with that energy. It's not necessarily like, he needs to be a baller. As much as I'd love to say that, it's just not my truth. And I don't feel that way.
Love you said that's not my truth.
Yeah.
That's a key. All right, I had one more. I lied. I have one more question.
Ooh,
what is something petty that you will not date somebody over? Here we go.
Can I be?
Yeah, you sure the fuck can.
I don't want to say this because I want this. What it is 18 plus. I feel like no head for me is kind of a deal breaker.
Oh, I fucking agree. Like that's not you.
That's a deal breaker.
Yeah,
that's a deal breaker. Like, I'm not even gonna get into details of anything, but I just know who I am as a woman now that I'm solidified in age. Baby, that ain't gonna work. So,
I think something petty that I wouldn't date you over.
Petty. Is that even petty, Lamark?
No, I don't think that's petty. I was on point with you with that one.
Okay,
but I'm more on the top. Like if I'm giving, like I'm giving what I'm getting, if that makes sense. Like
right.
I'm giving you what you're giving me.
Right.
I'm on that type of timing. So I don't know. It may be different for you and your lifestyle.
Okay.
But I don't. I think something petty that I would say maybe a smell. Like yeah, if it's. And it's not so much like you stink, but just like if it's a smell that I don't like, I may leave.
Okay.
And it may be just I don't know. Like it's just if I have a smell, I can't really explain it.
No, I get what you're saying. Why would you? No, the person shouldn't smell at all.
But I'm not saying they stink. I'm just saying it might be like a smell of like maybe like an instance that I don't like or something that it's just you know what I'm saying. Like it's just a vibe, a smell that I just can't really fuck with. That I think that's the pettiest thing I would leave for.
Okay.
Yeah. So, well, you know what time it is.
It's time to kiki about what happened this week.
I love this.
WTF. Woo. Hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome to What the Fuck Happened This Week. I think we're going to keep it cute. This is what I have for us this week. Because this is what happened. Even though when you see this is not what will be going live. It'll be past. But... you can still kiki with us about the topics. So, when I first came in, Lamark was playing the song already, and it was on my list. Okay, Megan finally dropped her own single since the debacle. It's called Cobra. How do we feel about it?
I fuck with it. I think it's dope. I think that she is being very vulnerable and raw, and I fuck when artists do shit like that.
I love it. I was like, depressed pussy? Girl, she had me there. I'm like, wow.
Not depressed.
It's so good to know that I'm just not alone.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, no, but seriously, this is the most vulnerable we've seen her be. Usually it's very like, sexually charged. It's more confident. It's more raunchy. But this time around, it was raunchy, but like still very, like we said, vulnerable, transparent. I felt like I was there with her. Like, damn, she really felt like I could feel how alone she felt. Right. Even though she's giving it to me bar for bar. So I'm proud of Megan. This is the Megan I've been asking for. I hate that it had to come to this despite circumstances for her to put out something like this. Sometimes that's what happens. I feel like, experience and pain gives you the best art oftentimes. So yeah.
I don't want to cut you off. Mm-hmm. I do want to say that to the people that are always coming at Megan's fucking face saying she did this, that woman did not deserve to get shot. Point blank in the motherfucking period. And to the people that their faves like talk shit about Megan or just have so much to fucking say, like, until your bitch gets shot or your guy gets shot, shut the fuck up. Like, I think Megan lost her mom. Like, Megan has been through a fucking lot and she's in her fucking 20s. Like, I think people should really give this girl some grace. Like, what the fuck were you doing in your 20s? Right. Sucking and fucking for free. And you know what? I'm not going to get at that pay level, but people in their opinions, like, they just go, it's just bullying. I hate fucking bullies and I hate people that's trying to be all like, well, I don't want this, I don't want that. Like, if you don't like the song, then keep fucking pushing. But I think I've seen like people it was at Mother's Day and people were like putting pictures of Megan's mom like in dust. And I was like, that is so disgusting and so mean. I feel like it's past mean spirited. I feel like that is just straight to fucking hell. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just very like your character is the way it's just ugh. I don't even want to get like, it's just
it says a lot about
it says people. A fucking lot. I fuck with Megan. I think that what she did is dope. And to the people bullying her, get a fucking job, you broke ass bitch. And that's just that. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, please. I completely agree. So in that song, she drops a little tea, which I know you caught the tea. Mm-hmm. So Party cheated, apparently, allegedly. We're gonna say alleged. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. I don't really have an opinion because I don't know. I don't know how you drop that kind of like. How do you But then again, Beyonce got cheated on too, so it's just like anybody's game at this point.
Yeah,
But
I think sometimes it's just, a hole's a hole.
Yeah. Things happen. There's
Yeah.
reasons why people stray and do certain things. But I was
Yeah.
just like, that was a big chunk of tea in that. And she just put it out there. Like,
But he posted Future and then Tristan Thompson on his Instagram to like be funny. So
okay.
yeah.
I was just watching a breakdown today by Carlos King and Blue Taluzma on Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. And when I tell you Blue Taluzma ate her up, baby. Okay, listen. No beef against Khloe Kardashian. Okay, I don't want no cease and desists. None of that information.
Yeah, please, because I fucks with y'all. So don't,
I do.
really,
I
don't-
like the Kardashians for what they have transformed into. I don't agree with everything. You can't agree with everything that everyone does. But I will just say that analysis is crazy, though, that they were, putting together. And I was like, wow, from that perspective, I can understand. And then also the City Girls. They put out a new album. And everyone's talking about how it flopped. But I wouldn't call them a flop. They're still a big brand.
I just feel like when there's like I feel like people are giving the City Girls grace, and I'm not saying they shouldn't, but Chloe sold more albums than the City Girls, and they called Chloe every name under the sun, but they did not give the same grace to Chloe, but they're giving the same grace to the City Girls, and I'm a little confused. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Shout out to both artists because it's fucking hard being an artist in this generation. Well, some, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I like some songs on the City Girls album. I think some of the songs was dope. Emotions is fire. Fucking, I think Face Down, that's fire too. Like they have a lot of good songs on there.
I'm biased. I'm from Miami, so I'm always gonna rock with the City Girls, and I think they're dope. I think album sales they're not indicative of anything anymore. You could still be very much popping and not really have sold that much music. Like streams is different from sales too. So we're not talking about streams. We're talking about sales. Okay, cool. That's cute. Who's buying a CD for real in 2023? Or
Again.
like an Apple Music song, unless they need to put it in a project and make sure it's not copywritten. Like, I don't know. But whatever. Any guys. That's how I'm feeling right now. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining for What the Fuck Happened This Week. We just wanted to talk about some pop culture, something lighthearted since this is the Zodiac show.
Right.
What signs are they, by the way? I think Carisha is
I know JT is a Sag.
she's a Sagittarius, and then Carisha, I don't even know
She
what
might be an
sign
Aquarius.
is.
I'm not
Maybe.
sure.
Oh, I think she is, and I know Megan Thee Stallion is an Aquarius.
Yeah.
So shout out to them.
So I do want to do before we end this song of the week. We did not do that last week.
Yes.
So
You're
Chelsea.
gonna laugh at mine.
Uh-oh.
I love it though. It's a Mexican song
Okay.
by two Mexican artists. It's called CCC, and it's by Michelle Maciel and Eden Munoz.
Ooh.
And it's just like a fusion between like new, I don't know what they call Mexican music per se.
Yeah, I don't want to get.
I need
canceled
to,
on that.
yeah, I don't want to get too
Fuck
deep
up.
into that,
Yeah.
but I love Mexican culture, and I heard this song on actually one of those YouTube short videos. This guy was cooking, of course, Mexican food because I'm obsessed. And the song was playing in the back. I'm like, oh, this is fire, and I just been listening to it ever since. So yeah, shout out to them. Love this song, guys.
My song of the week is going to be "Do Something" by Lady London, featuring Jeremiah. She's fucking fire.
Oh, I do
And
know who she is. She is pretty
She's fire. I met her today.
Nice.
In clip, I guess insert picture here. She's fire. We have the same birthday,
Oh,
and I never met anybody with the same birthday in the same year. So that to me is crazy.
is she from? Where's she from?
New
She's-
York. I don't know if she was born in the Bronx, but
Oh.
I was born in that's crazy. But her album is fucking fire, and it's like centered around the Zodiac sign. So every song is like feature for a Zodiac sign. So I think that's really fucking fire.
That's really dope.
So shout out to her. She was really sweet, and I hope she does well in her career.
All right,
help
shout out to Lady London.
Yeah, period. And I guess we can kind of wrap it up here. I don't really have anything else much to say. What about you?
Well, thanks guys for watching. Follow
And,
us.
Yeah, follow us on all social media platforms. And, please don't get offended about the whole Zodiac thing. It's not that fucking
No,
deep.
it's just for fun.
It's just for fun.
We'll put it in the title too.
Yeah.
It's for fun.
So we said Zodiac's not for fun?
Disclaimer: this is for fun. No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
too
yeah,
much.
Yeah, that's too much.
We'll figure it out.
yeah, just
Love you guys. Bye.
later.